Hey there guys, it's Attack on Samurai, and here is another Wi-Fi battle for you guys. It's been a while since I've done these, but this is a Wi-Fi battle I had with Gray, and this is still using the Mega Houndoom and Karen Black team, like before. So Gray has a pretty cool team actually. He's got Chandelure, Breloom, Escadrille. He had Chandelure, Breloom, Escadrille, Mega Aerodactyl, Ferrothorn, and Rotom Wash. So it was a pretty close. No, actually, I don't think it was that close, but it was a pretty fun battle though. Definitely didn't really expect him. Okay, never mind. I expected like something like a Mega Aerodactyl. I expected a Mega Aerodactyl and stuff. Yeah, he does a bunch of stuff with that Aerodactyl too. You guys will see. Also, Karen put in a lot of work in this battle, if I remember correctly. And so did. Oh yeah, actually, Bell, our Gardevoir, did a lot too in this battle. Now that I remember. So yeah. So let's do it. Also recording this on the same day as part 25 of Pokemon Yellow. So anyways, he's gonna start off with Rotom as I start off with my Gardevoir. So he's gonna expect me to go for a Moonblast, I believe. Wait, no, actually no, I just went for a Side Shock. So I went right for the Side Shock to get as much damage on this Rotom as possible. It does a huge amount actually. So that told me that he was most likely running maybe offensive, or he could have just been running a specially defensive Rotom or something like that. But anyways, he's gonna switch out into his Ferrothorn, and as I go for the Side Shock again, the Side Shock won't do that much anyway. So this Ferrothorn does like maybe 5%. No, actually about 10%. So anyways, I thought he was gonna switch out, but he didn't. So I go for the Hidden Power Fire, and his Ferrothorn dies. So yeah. So that was a huge threat gone. That means that he didn't have a way to get up his Stealth Rocks or whatever. So he's going to bring in Aerodactyl and force me out. And I bring out Rotom, I believe. Yeah, I do. So I bring out my Rotom as he Mega Evolves his Aerodactyl. So yeah, Mega Aerodactyl is actually pretty scary. This thing hits pretty hard and it's also really fast. So yeah, he's gonna go for a Crunch, and this Crunch is gonna do a lot to my Rotom actually. I think it does about half. Yeah, it does a little over half, but that was because he got a crit. Oh yeah, now I remember, there were a bunch of crits in this battle. But yeah, so he's gonna switch out, not wanting to get hit by a Hydro Pump or a Volt Switch, and goes into Breloom. As I actually do go for the. Okay, no, I actually just switch out. So I think I was predicting his. Oh, now I remember, I was predicting his Extra Drill to come in. That's why I had just switched out. So he's gonna bring in Breloom, as it's a Poison Heal one, which is interesting, I guess. But Drain Punch does a good amount actually to my defensive Scizor. But I go for a U-turn. U-turn does a little under half, about 40%. Actually about 30. No, that's about 40 actually. So now I bring in my Dark Scarlet. I was actually kind of afraid of this Breloom at this point, because I think at the time I was thinking, wait, is he Technician? I think that's what I was thinking. So, or wait, no, I think I did knew it was Poison Heal. But anyways, just going for a Mach Punch. I was kind of afraid of how much this would do. It does about half. Dark Scarlet still takes it, and I go for a Sludge Bomb, and Breloom drops. So I think I went Sludge Bomb predicting something else. I think I was predicting. I don't remember what I was predicting when I went for the Sludge Bomb, but anyways, he's gonna bring out his Aerodactyl, and I'm pretty much forced to switch out my Rotom, my Houndoom, and go into my defensive Scizor as he goes for a Stone Edge. Stone Edge does a huge amount actually. Does it actually a crit right there, and brings Red X down to about 11 HP. But because of leftovers, I go back up to 22. So he switches out his Aerodactyl, predicting a Bullet Punch. Didn't go for that. I just went for a Roost. So got the Roost off. We got a free Roost off on the switch in, which was very useful to have. So yeah, he still has the Rotom out here. Yeah, he does bring in the Rotom. So I switched out, predicting him to go for a Will-O-Wisp or whatever. So I just had to go into Bell, because Bell was like the least useful mon on my team. So on my team at this point since it took out the Ferrothorn, but it's gonna go for the Willow. That's okay. Getting Bell burned. So I believe I actually went for Psyshock again, or I went for the Moonblast, but he's gonna switch out, getting fearing the Rotom, fearing the Psyshock or Moonblast or whatever, and goes into Escadrille. As I actually go for a Thunderbolt instead. So he got his Escadrille in safely without any damage. Goes for an Iron Head. Bell's gone, which is okay. Again, like I had said before, I didn't really need this thing at this point because it already did its thing by getting rid of the Ferrothorn. So now I'm going to bring in my Red X, my defensive wall, as he goes for an Earthquake. Earthquake does a huge amount to Red X actually, as I go for a Roost and try and get Red X up to about full health. So yeah, it gets up to about 139, and then with lefties goes up to about 151, I think. Okay, no, 150. So he goes for a Sword Stance now, and this was scary. Now I remember, this was scary. This thing was terrifying, but I'm gonna go for a Roost I went for a Roost predicting an Earthquake again, but he didn't go for it, so he got a free SD up, which is bad, very bad. So pretty much I'm forced to sack something. So I went into God of Wash. I Rotom as he goes for an Earthquake, and apparently he's not Mold Breaker. He's probably like he was probably Sand Rush or something. But because of that, that's actually going to force out Escadrille. So I guess that was good for me. But anyways, he's going to go into Chandelure as I go for a Hydro Pump. So really, he didn't. That was either a misplay or a misplay. Or oh wait, no, that was either a misplay or I don't know. But he pretty much just let his winning condition die right there. Actually, I guess one of his win conditions. But he's going to bring out Aerodactyl. Goes for a Stone Edge. Lands on my Rotom. Rotom can't really take this. So, yeah, and it goes down to a crit. So, yeah, kind of unfortunate that I lost Rotom right there. But it did its job getting rid of the Chandelure. So, it goes for an Ice Fang actually right here. So, this is pretty interesting. Don't know why he did. I guess maybe he was predicting a switch into Kyurem. I don't know. But I go for a U-turn. And I get a free switch into a Kyurem B. So yeah, I bring in my Subraiden as his Aerodactyl goes for a Stone Edge, I believe. Yes, it does. I think it's a crit right here too. Nah, he doesn't get a crit, but it did a lot of damage. So I go for the Ice Beam. There goes Aerodactyl. So Aerodactyl's gone. Now all he has left is Escadrille and Breloom. Oh wait, no, Breloom's gone. My bad. All he has left is Escadrille, and Escadrille can't. I mean, still had a chance to beat me. I think it did. Oh wait, no, I still have Houndoom. So never mind. And I have Toxic Slippy. So I go for a Sucker Punch. I probably didn't have to do that, cause actually no, I did have to because Escadrille outspeeds my my Toxic Croak. So I guess going for the Sucker Punch was the best play. He gets a crit right there too, but that doesn't matter. So now I can bring in my Dark Scarlet, go for a Flamethrower, and that's pretty much game. And yeah, so good game to Gray. Wait, no, he still has something left. I know he does, if I remember. I think it was the Rotom. Yeah, he still had the Rotom left. So Rotom drops to a Hidden Power Grass, and now that's game. So yeah, pretty close, pretty good game. Definitely Gray made some weird plays, but still good game nonetheless. So I think we won like 4-0. I think no, that wasn't 4-0. No, Rotom went down, Kyurem went down. It was a 3-0. It was actually a 3-0 right there. But still good game to him. And yeah, so if you guys want to battle me, I'll send a message out on Twitter saying I want battles. If you want to battle, respond to it. You have to be the first person to respond to it and stuff. So yeah. So I will see you guys in another Wi-Fi battle. Also next time there will probably be a new team. So look forward to that. And again, I will see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle. Take care.